Okay, so this isn't going to be the best quality video, um, image wise and lighting. I had to move things around a bit so it wouldn't be a glare in the camera. So I'm just going to multitask. I'm going to shoot this video while I'm peeling some shrimp. It's more important that you hear me than you see me anyway. So I guess the quality isn't the most important thing. There's a lot I want to share with you guys, but I don't want to cram too much in one video. So I'm just going to cover two topics today, and I'll be back maybe next week or in a few days to address the other things that I would like to talk to you about. But I would like to let you know that I now have a website. So if you go to www.neighborhoodinsurancelady.com, you will find my website. You can even Google neighborhood insurance lady and I should come up. And on the site, it will just tell you a little bit about who I am, some of my background information, what services I provide. You'll see some client testimonials and, you know, a few things about me. And it will give you the option to request a call back from me. So there's a link that says schedule a chat. And if you click on schedule a chat, um, I believe the very first question is what's your zip code? And then you'll scroll down, you hit the next button, it'll take you to another set of questions. And I believe you scroll down one more time and hit next, and then it'll give you once you get to the last of the questions, there's an option to submit the form. Now, when you submit or right before you submit, there's two options. So you have the option to either get a quote only, and that option is more suitable for people who maybe you're pretty familiar with how life insurance works. You don't need someone to help you figure out how much coverage you need, or you may not really be in the market to get the life insurance right now. You're just looking to get a quick quote and see a roundabout figure of how much life insurance would be for you and your family. That option is good for you. Or if like I said, you're pretty clear, you consider yourself a life insurance expert, and you can navigate it well enough that once you get the quote, you can go ahead and do the application right away. Because when you hit that option, it will also give you the opportunity to complete an application that same day. And if you leave a payment, like if you do the option for a payment to come out right away, you'll have what's called conditional coverage. So you'll have coverage in place while the application is still going through underwriting. So if you're one of those people who are typically up 3 o'clock in the morning and you're shopping around for life insurance or car insurance and stuff like that, those are the hours that work better for you, which is outside of most life insurance agents' working hours. And you don't really need anyone to help you navigate what best coverages are for you. You can take advantage of that option and just submit the application right there. Now, there are quite a few carriers available to you if you select that option. Not all of the carriers that I provide, but you will be able to, you should be able to find some coverage suitable for you if you use that option. But it works just like it would with car insurance. You know, you can go online and get a car insurance quote, and you can fill out the application and you'll get an offer back, and you can run with that offer. But it's all online. It's not really. They'll send you the information for an agent that you can speak to after the coverage is in place, but it's not quite the same as sitting down and speaking with an agent and you telling them what your needs are, and you telling them what kind of things you're looking for in a policy, and they tailor a policy that's made specifically for you. So That option, the quote only, that also gives you the option to fill out the app right then and there. That's also good for people who may not want to tell an agent what's going on with their health information. I have a few people who, you know, they've come to me for a quote, and like I said, I have so many different companies that I can write insurance with. I have to ask if you have anything going on with your medical history. I have to ask certain questions about your driving record and things of that nature, because it just allows me to put you with the best company that will insure people with your special set of circumstances. But not everyone is open to telling me all of their business. So if you're one of the people, you don't want to sit with an agent and let them know what's going on with your health or with your driving record, you would rather just go online and fill out the application yourself and take whatever coverage pops up and accept that, because you don't want to tell all of your personal business, then that quote only option may be for you. But if you're someone who's not really sure how life insurance works, if you're not really sure how much coverage you should get, if you have certain conditions and you want to know that you're sitting with someone who will put you with a company that is most likely to insure someone with your circumstances, then select the option that says, the wording will say something about a trusted professional, and your form, the form that you fill out, will go to my email and I will get back with you within 24 to 48 hours. So that's going to be the best option for most people. And that way, every carrier that I'm able to write life insurance with, I'll be able to weigh your circumstances against every carrier that I have to see what's the best fit for you. Because like I said, the application that you can do online without speaking with me, it does not give you access to every carrier that I write policies with. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. So again, I'll repeat the website. That's www.neighborhoodinsurancelady.com, or you can even Google Neighborhood Insurance Lady and I'll pop up. My website will pop up. So, you know, go in and look around, check it out, get more insight on who I am and what I offer. And the next topic I wanted to discuss, and I really considered titling this video, "The Company Will See It." I thought about making that the title of this video because it is imperative, and I know that I have covered this topic on my channel before, but I'm not going to stop covering it until more people seem to get the message. It is imperative that you are, when you're filling out a life insurance application, when you're submitting a life insurance application, it is imperative that you answer those questions honestly. If it asks you if you have anything going on with your health, if you've ever been diagnosed with XYZ, if you're on any medications, if you have anything going on with your driving record, it is imperative that you answer those questions honestly if you want and need the coverage, because the company will see it. Now, the agent, like, we won't necessarily know. Like, if you don't tell us the truth and we submit the application, we won't know if you're lying, if you're not being upfront. However, when the application is submitted, the company does the underwriting. They see certain things. They see your medical history. They see your prescription history. They see your driving record. And instead of wasting your own time and wasting the agent's time and answering no to questions that should be yes, and answering yes to questions that should be no, if you're upfront from the beginning, it saves both of us time. And not only that, it gives you a better approval odds. Because if you tell me what's going on, or whoever your agent is, what's going on up front, we will submit the application with the company that is most likely to approve your specific set of circumstances. Plus, if you submit an application and you're not completely upfront, you being denied coverage from one company, that in itself is a reason for some companies to deny you for life insurance. There are companies that, let's just say, whatever you have going on, they would have approved you with whatever set of circumstances you have going on, but the one thing that could make them deny your application for coverage is the fact that another company denied you. Some companies, that's all it takes, is you being denied coverage from another company within a certain time frame. They will deny you too, even if they would have otherwise approved your application. So when you're not honest and you get a denial from one company, that decreases your chances for being approved at another company. So again, the companies will see it. If you want to hide something from the agent, if you don't want to tell the agent all of your business, then go to my site, fill out the application, use the option that you don't have to sit with me to and let me submit the application. You can do it yourself, and that way it filters your information through the different carriers, and it'll give you an offer based on what company is willing to approve your circumstances. But again, remember, not all the companies that I can write is a part of that option. Another thing is when you get a denial from another company, some companies, like I said, they will deny you based on the fact that one company denied you. And some companies, they're not that strict. But let's just say you have a few things going on in your health history, or you know, your prescription history or driving history, that it may not allow you to get their top tier coverage. Like, it may be, you may get it at a graded rate, or you know, it may be like half the benefit is available and then the other half after the second year or something like that. So you may not get the immediate coverage, but your set of circumstances would allow you to get their second best. So you may not get preferred status, you may get standard service. But then when you get a denial, add that denial with the fact that you got bumped down to standard, and now you may get an even higher premium, because now not only do you have some circumstances that will make you pay a more higher premium, but the fact that you also have a denial combined, you may get even higher premium, or the two combined. I can't even speak. The two combined may cause you to get a denial. So I'm going to keep pushing this message every time. I think I may remind you in every video I have, no matter what the topic is, I may just do a reminder that the company will see it. They're going to see it. And I don't know what other way or how many different ways I can say it to get people to understand. They're going to see it. And once they come back with a denial, the agent still doesn't know your business. So if we sit down and we do an application and they come back after doing underwriting and they say they can't insure you for whatever reason, they don't tell me. I still don't know why. They send a letter to your house Some people are really, really afraid of the agent knowing all of their business. And I get it. But um, there are some other options. Like I said, there are policies out there that don't ask any questions at all. But those policies, some people may think that they have to go that route, the route that doesn't ask any questions because they won't get approved for any other coverage. That isn't always the case. So, it's kind of just like going to the doctors. We're professionals. We can jeopardize our license if we go and we tell people your business, what's going on with your health, what's going on with your finances, your driving record. We can't disclose any of that information. We're held to a certain standard as well, but I understand people don't like to admit those kind of things sometimes. But if you're not ready, then you probably should hold off on submitting the application or go online and find an application that allows you to do it yourself, because not telling the truth on an application only hurts you in the long run. So that's really the message that I wanted to put out there today. I also wanted to say that when you're filling out the application on my website, and you, even if you do the option where you don't have to speak with me and you submit the application yourself, if you feel uncomfortable about the coverage that they offer you, that's offered to you once you hit the quote, even if you accept it and you start thinking about it and you're like, I'm not sure, maybe I should have spoke with her so she can see if this is the best, coverage for me. You're not stuck. Don't panic. It can be, undone. All life insurance policies have what's called a free look period. So if you go on there and it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're filling out the application and you feel like, yeah, this sounds good. And then, once after you sleep on it, you woke up and you're like, maybe that wasn't the best option. Don't panic. It can be undone. So, and when you fill out the application, even if you go that route, your information, meaning your name, your phone number, and your email does come to me. So when clients choose that route, I still do follow up with them just to make sure that they are comfortable with the coverage that they were offered. So, even if you decide to go that route, don't be nervous. Like, I don't know anything about life insurance and I just submitted this application and now I'm stuck. You'll be fine. I'm still in it. Even gives you an option at the bottom of the site to change your response. So even if you decided you wanted to fill out the application and the paper, the form to have me to give you a call back, it still gives you an option to change your mind and just do the quote only and submit the app the same day. But I highly recommend for people who aren't really sure about how insurance works, not really sure what coverages they should get, not really sure about what companies are the best to go with, you fill out the form and hit the option for a trusted professional to get back with you so I can call you back and we can discuss everything and get you with the company that is best suited for your needs. So like I said, I was peeling shrimp. I'm about to finish cooking. I just wanted to shoot this video right quick. When you have a newborn, you have to utilize all the free time that you have. So I'm going to end this here, and I'm wishing you all love, laughter, and life insurance. Until next time, bye.